How to knit the knit stitch. Hello and welcome to Videojug. Our expert knitter Rachael Ong is going to show you how to knit the knit stitch. Before learning to knit this stitch, you may want to look at the film How to Cast On. The knit stitch is the most basic of stitches. If you knit every stitch of every row, the result is called garter stitch. The garter stitch is a useful stitch to know as it is simple, versatile and reversible too. Step 1. You will need a large pair of knitting needles, a smooth, large weight pure wool yarn. Step 2. Row 1. Hold the needle with the cast-on stitches in your left hand and the other needle in your right hand. Push the tip of the right needle into the first loop on the left needle. Make sure the yarn lies to the back of your needles. Holding the yarn nice and tight in your right hand, wrap it around the tip of the right needle, counterclockwise, so that it sits between the two needles. Start to gently pull the tip of the right needle back through the first loop towards you, bringing the yarn back with it. Slowly pull the right needle all the way through, then bring the right needle up so that it's on top of the left needle. Don't pull too hard or you will pull the needle right out. Carefully pull the new loop on the right needle to the tip of the left needle and let the old loop slide off. The first knit stitch is now on the right needle. Knit all the cast-on stitches in the same way. When all the stitches are on your right needle, you have finished your row of knitting. Step 3. Row 2. Hold the needle that has all the stitches in your left hand. You are now ready to start knitting your second row in exactly the same way as the first. Knitting the knit stitch row after row produces what is otherwise known as the garter stitch. Keep the yarn taut after each stitch, so that the loops are close to the needle, but not so hard that you can't slide the needle onto them. You will soon find that the movements flow into each other as you get used to it and begin to pick up speed. Done.